Are you kidding
The
me?
rear is 9,000 tons. Yeah.
How?
Tesla has just made magic and people can't stop talking about it. The electric vehicle maker has just produced a technological marvel that is like anything else that's ever been conceived before in the entire world. This groundbreaking innovation is none other than the Tesla Cybertruck, and it is safe to say that this truck is going to set the standards for what EVs and vehicles like trucks are going to look like.
This beast, deliveries. Talk to me about how transformational this might be for the company.
It's a historic moment. I mean, it's 4 years in the making, and I think the reason it's important in terms of this could be another growth vehicle for Musk and Tesla, and it also just shows what's happened. 313 area code, GM, Ford peeling back a little on EVs. Tesla is doubling down, and I think this is an important moment. And you go back over the years, many times been counted out, but yet they've come out in a flex the muscles moment.
I want to talk margins a little bit more with you, but just on the point you made, bringing up GM and Ford, are we finding out that people just want Teslas? They don't want EVs?
Look, I think it's a serious question here because, wanting an EV versus do you actually just want a Tesla? And I think you're starting to see now a moderation in terms of EV demand. Now, clearly, Tesla's had the price war that we've talked about in China. That's definitely, left a bit of a stain. But I do think from a scale and scope perspective, you look at Fisker reducing guidance again today, no one could match the scale and scope of Musk and Tesla. And I think that lead continues to further be there. And I think that's what's happened, a little humble pie maybe with traditional automakers.
Well, John Lawler was on yesterday, CFO of Ford, and he was talking about how there was a different audience for the initial Teslas because it was the first adopters. And they were willing to pay a price premium, and they were willing to come in, and they were Tesla adopters. The ones who are coming in now are looking for price, value, quality, et cetera. It is a different pool or that can be pulled away more aggressively. In that kind of environment, does Tesla's margin story start to get eroded?
I think, and John talked about it, I think right now that's the balancing act. Because if you look from a margin perspective, it's really been volume over margins. In the street, so far that's been the right strategy. Next 2-3 quarters, you need to see margins trough out, level out here. But when you look at Cybertruck, look, essentially they'll be losing, let's say, 30,000, 40,000 per vehicle for the next year and a half. Then it starts to become profitable. But that is the near-term pain for long-term gain that they need to do in what continues to be this green tidal wave.
When it comes to groundbreaking technology and the automotive industry, Tesla is always at the forefront, and their latest creation, the Cybertruck, is no exception. This futuristic vehicle has captured the attention of car enthusiasts and tech lovers alike with its unique design and unmatched capabilities. The Cybertruck's unique features represent a significant leap forward in EV innovation, and we're excited about what's to come. But you may ask, what's so special about the Cybertruck and what sets it apart from other trucks on the market? Well, you're about to be blown away because the true mystery behind the Cybertruck is unlike anything else you've ever seen before.
So why don't we do this? Why don't we start talking about your boron or high-strength steel here?
Yeah.
I already asked a couple of questions about whether you're using tailor-welded blanks and stuff like that. So if you can just, let everybody know what's going on.
Sure. So, I mean, when you look at the Cybertruck, everyone thinks about the skin and how tough it is, and we can talk about that and whatnot. But the other cool part of the exoskeleton is actually this door ring. It's the world's largest door ring, hot stamp door ring. We do it in-house with a tailor-welded blank. And there's no body side outer, right? There's no skin over this. This is the A surface or the B plus surface that's on the door inner. And it's simply coated with a black powder just for aesthetics, basically. So we're looking at a clean surface here, but it's high strength boron steel, single piece inner and single piece inner and outer, and then we just spot weld it together. And we do that down here at the south end of Giga, Texas, because we had to, much like our castings, we had to make the press.
Yeah. Well, stamping press of this, whose did you buy? Schuler's or? Schuler?
So we have two different brands. We have Schuler and AP&T. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if I was going to do it, that's who I'd pick, mainly because I can get the tonnage and the reliability.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be my first choice. So at the end of the day, I noticed there's you've got sealant in here,
mm-hmm.
and then I feel I can feel spot welds, but I don't know what they're spot welded to. So this would be...
Well, the door ring ends here,
Yeah,
right?
okay,
And the
so
kind of
that's
flange
where-
here, and this
yeah.
triangle is an extension, just
Oh, okay.
like there. So this is actually
So this
the door
would be
ring
the
inner.
shotgun under
Yeah, this is
normal
typical
yeah.
shotgun, right?
Yeah.
And then our casting starts here, right? It's hard to see. Maybe we can go around the other side.
Well, you got one right there, right?
Yeah,
We can
sure.
use this one.
So this casting here is like right at that A pillar, and it's bolted to the door ring here, and that's where you see the sealant come up through the, through the A pillar.
Yeah.
And that shotgun comes down to about here, because
Right.
it's one straight line, right? So we don't have, normally the windshield would come here, and then you'd have the hood here.
Yeah.
But this is a pretty big casting. It's pretty.
Is this?
It's not as big as that one.
So is this like 8,000 tons?
No, this is actually a 6,500 ton. The rear,
Are you kidding
The
me?
rear is 9,000 tons. Yeah.
How? Okay, so how
It's
did
just
you
about
keep it
flow,
together?
right? Like you gotta,
Yeah.
like when you think about tonnage, it's about how much metal you're moving within
Right.
the platen size and
Yeah.
how fast you're moving it. But you can restrict that metal flow by like making bad, feeds in bad directions. But when you look at the side, the flow, the biscuit comes in through the middle right there.
Yeah.
And then we flow it all out, and we do it like a river, because like liquid
Right.
metal wants to move like a river. A lot of times when you see these people copying us, and maybe I'm giving it away stuff, but it's an engineer drew it, right? And they drew triangles and trusses.
Yeah.
Great. But here at Tesla, we have in-house die designers that sit right next to the guys that are designing the castings, and they're going back and forth on simulations so that we can lower the tonnage of the presses we're using by integrating the design of the part into the design of the tool, which is why we don't need necessarily 8,000 ton press for the front. When we started, we thought we would. We said, oh, we're gonna need 8,000 tons. But we worked through the team, and we actually can make this front one on the same equipment as we make the Model Y.
Tesla is committed to sustainability, and that's evident in every single aspect of the Cybertruck's design. There is no car in the world like the Cybertruck, and this is because it embodies unparalleled technologies and advancements in EVs and their engineering. From its robust exoskeleton design to its exceptional performance and capabilities, this truck is representing a new era of automotive innovation, and it is set to revolutionize the industry. Hey guys, welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. First up, let's start with construction. Instead of traditional steel or aluminium body panels, this truck is made from ultra-hard 30 times cold-rolled stainless steel. It's bulletproof, dent-resistant, and it makes it virtually indestructible. The Cybertruck's got a durable and versatile exterior, and aside from its resistance to dents, scratches, and corrosion, it's also got bulletproof glass that can withstand high-impact forces. A pretty strong truck, and it's pretty good on paper and in person. The Cybertruck is a futuristic electric pickup truck, and this is obviously what makes it stand out amongst the other electric trucks and regular trucks on the market. Before we carry on though, if you like this type of content, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and turn on post notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. Now that we've talked about the exterior, let's take a look at the inside. The Cybertruck has a spacious and technological interior that can seat up to 5 adults comfortably, and has a minimalist and futuristic design. This truck has an 18.5-inch center touchscreen that controls most of the vehicle's functions, and a 9.4-inch rear touchscreen that displays the rear view camera. It's also got a solar roof option that can generate up to 15 miles of range per day, and a built-in air compressor that can inflate tires or power tools. At the core is a revolutionary new cutting-edge bit of technology. The Cybertruck's built on an all-electric platform built by Tesla's advanced battery technology, offering impressive range and performance. This ensures that drivers can enjoy long-distance travel without compromising on power or efficiency. And of course, it portrays Tesla's efforts towards sustainable energy. And by utilizing different kinds of power and energy sources and eliminating emissions associated with ICEs, the Cybertruck continues to lean towards a greener future of transportation. Speaking about a greener future, do you want to help the world switch to clean energy? If yes, then there's something for you. We all want a better future for ourselves and our planet, but it won't happen by itself. It needs action and money. Fossil fuel companies have a lot of power to pull this off, but we have Climatize. Climatize is a platform that lets you invest in solar energy projects all over the United States and earn up to 10% annual return. This platform works by finding solar energy projects that need further funding and connecting them with investors like you. Climatize has a large network of solar contractors and developers who who are constantly adding new projects to the platform, and this means that you will have more options to choose from. In fact, investors on Climatize have already funded over $1.5 million worth of solar energy projects in 2023. You also don't need a lot of money to join Climatize. You can start investing in green energy with as little as $10, and there are no investor fees attached. If you want to learn more, click below or go to climatize.earth/Tesla TMRW. That's climatize.earth/Tesla tomorrow to sign up today. Please note that this is not financial advice, and we're not financial experts of any kind. We just want to provide you with updates and let you make your own decisions. So be sure to always consult a professional before making any big financial decisions. The Tesla Cybertruck is a powerful, durable, versatile pickup truck that can handle any adventure. And this is because it's a truck that has supercar level power. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds, faster than many sports cars, and it's got a range of up to 500 miles on a single charge, and it can pull up to 14,000 pounds of cargo. Tesla has achieved this milestone by using 3 electric motors, 2 induction motors, and 1 permanent magnet motor, and these eliminate the need for rare earth materials, and it simplifies the system.
I believe, I get it, it's on the edge, but I think it's innovative, it's new, and it's something where Tesla is not going to go down the typical path of other automakers. And that's why, like, look, when I see you driving this in New York about 6-9 months from now.
TK in the passenger seat.
TK in the passenger
Amazing.
seat. It's with Cybertruck, it's going to be
Can you take
awesome.
the roof off? The roof come off?
But you could be in the back as well. So it's going to be super interesting.
Tesla's already equipped the Cybertruck with an adaptive air suspension system, allowing drivers to adjust ride height to their needs. Whether it's tackling rough terrain or optimizing aerodynamics for highway driving, this feature ensures a smooth and comfortable ride in any situation. Also, the Cybertruck boasts impressive acceleration thanks to its powerful electric motors. It also has a type of construction that can handle extreme conditions and rough terrain without breaking a sweat. And also, let's not forget its autopilot and over-the-air update systems too. These advancements make driving safer and more convenient than ever before. There's truly nothing like the Cybertruck in the world today. It's a revolutionary design, with advanced tech and unmatched capabilities, and it all makes it a game-changer in the automotive industry. So buckle up, because this is just a glimpse into what the future of transportation looks like. What do you think about Cybertruck? Do you think it could change Tesla's story forever? Let us know down below, and if you want to know more about what Tesla's been up to over the last few days, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there!